right, we got to the close, and as Uncle G. Grant Cardone says, if you take the C out of close, you lose. If they don't close, we both lose. If they don't close, we both lose, and we're not going to get them all, but again, your best chance of getting them is while they're there. Okay? And the hard close is not being a jerk to them. A hard close is this, and I learned it from Grant Cardone, and it made perfect sense. So I started doing it. My close ratio and the listing appointments went way up. The hard close is making them uncomfortable enough that the truth comes out. The hard close is making them uncomfortable enough the truth comes out. But with that said, you do not want to make them so uncomfortable you ruin the chance to follow up. Where's the line? It's hard to say. I go back and forth on it, but I'm going to say err on the side of being aggressive, because once they get out that door, it's harder and harder to get them. It just is. It's just the way it is. You've got to try to get them while they're there. And it's going to get a little uncomfortable. Here's what I do. Whether it be today or 700 years from now, back to the little, what do I call this thing? Recruiting, interview, sales process. Whether it be today or 700 years from now, and it says open time frame takes the pressure off, we're not trying to close them as much as we're trying to get them to do what we want, as we're trying to find the unspoken objection. And I'll get to that in the last video. The thing they're not saying that if you tackle that thing, you got them. Okay. Again, we're not trying to get them to say yes and sign on the close as much as we're trying to figure out the unspoken objection. You got to take the pressure off. Put it on. Well, I'm sorry. Take it off first, whether it be today or 700 years from now. What would keep you from considering this company as part of your plan to get to your end goal? Okay? Now, here's where you get uncomfortable. So I'm going to be them. But you said you weren't trying to recruit me. Joe said it doesn't matter if I sign. Blah, 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 blah. Agreed. Agreed. I'm just wondering, okay, what would keep you from considering this? There's no pressure. Like I said before, I don't care what you do. Don't sign. I just want to see you succeed. But I do believe this. I think you're going to succeed best here, da, 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 and here's why. Even with a hard close, start soft. Big time frames makes him think, oh, they're not trying to get me right now. Okay? Open that time frame up, take the pressure off, and subtly get into closing. Okay? Got to close. And again, you've got to try to get them while they're there.